We're starting in 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's go. What's up, everyone? This is the boy Drummer Boy World. We back here with another video of Madden NFL 21. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button for the one time. Push that share button as well, and that follow button as well. And welcome to the stream. So we're gonna go ahead and get this day started, and I hope everyone's having a great day, great evening, great afternoon, wherever you're watching it from. I hope everyone's having a great day. So let's go ahead and get it done. Let's go.
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players.
We're not gonna. We don't care. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So our next game we're gonna play is the Rams. My record right now is 2-0. Their record now is 1-1. Let's go get it. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. So let me know where you're watching it from. Let me know how your day going so far. Let me know, what you've been up to, Let's go ahead and get this day started. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Are you ready? Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive.
Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
First possession coming for the Raiders.
Lately, my game's been all very close.
His 7th season, Derek Carr.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception.
Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Already. What?
He's
Already? Oh, shit. They're not playing no fucking games right now. Oh, shit.
Jalen Richard, his first touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Let's go.
Wow, first play of the game, CD.
Wow, first play of the game, they made a touchdown already.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That's absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we got scored. Let's go. Let's get it.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. To about the 23. So here comes the Patriots offense led by number 1, their new quarterback for 2020. That, of course, Cam Newton.
All right, here we go.
I tried to give him a little dap, but he wouldn't give me any, and I thought he was snubbing me. Then I realized he's keeping all that flame to himself. How about the week he had last week, AFC? Let's go.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because
come on.
Last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really wanted.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Early in this game.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Newton.
Let's get it. 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 Thank you for that. Like I do appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Oh, we didn't get it.
CD with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men.
Let's get it.
30,000 career passing yards. So look, he's not at the top.
Thank you for that. Like I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
It's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of him.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Crazy.
Quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Come on.
Right on the edge of the goal line, about the 1-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So
come on, man.
Actives, and we got this list before the game down on the field.
Let's go.
They tell us the same thing
Let's
every
try
time.
this.
Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on their roster capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free.
Let's go. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it.
Big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied.
Tie game 7-7. Let's get it. Let's get it. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you watching it from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. 25 yards. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And coming off a one-play
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around.
Let's go, let's go.
What's going on here? Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the Patriots' 49-yard line.
On second and 12, Carr got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it.
Nice catch there by Tyrell Williams, who got off to a hot start. Heck, I'd call it a blazing start in 2019, scoring a touchdown each of his first 5 games. And he has history as a big-time receiver as well. 1,000 yards receiving for the Chargers back in 2016.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead and press that like button, the share button. Comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch them?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched them more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all.
Last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Come on.
Complete to Williams. That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Finish him.
On third down. Richard.
Come on.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Richard. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards.
Game crazy.
Second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles.
Let's go.
They did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down now. Richard, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's go. Let's go.
Finish him.
Throwing his car on third down.
Come on.
For a Raiders touchdown.
Complete to number 16.
Tyrell Williams.
Let's
His
go.
second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point.
Time for me to score now.
Field for a long time, them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Number first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied.
Come on. The
The second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought it down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Come on, get there.
Incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield.
They killing me right now. They killing me.
Third down and 20.
A shotgun snap for Newton. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Come on.
Oh, no.
It's picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Keith's lead incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And this is
Oh, no.
I think he got that with one hand.
What the? Come on.
There. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk.
This is crazy.
Set up in prime position going the other way. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. There's a short little toss to Carrier, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Raiders.
Come on, come on.
Now Carr.
Are you kidding? Oh!
Touchdown!
Come on!
Oh, no. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns.
Come on.
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. On first down, it's Newton. That's caught by his
Let's go, let's go.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
5-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Newton. He completes it right side to White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard.
Oh my God! Come on!
Oh, Lord.
Come on! You're fucking kidding me!
32-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, we said after the turnover on downs, that's almost guaranteed points the other way. But I guess they weren't listening to the broadcast because they did not cash in for any good job to step up defensively.
We get that a lot, don't we? Where we hear a lot of people say they just don't listen to the broadcast. They feel like it works out better for them. It certainly did for this defense, didn't it? They didn't listen. They responded and shut them down.
The throw complete here to Williams.
This is some crazy stuff right now. Like,
across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
From the gun, it's Carr.
oh my God! Are you kidding me?
And he
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
This is not going the way how I wanted it to go. Like,
to their lead.
Daniels.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game.
I gotta stop. I gotta come back, man. This is some crap. I gotta come back, man.
I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are.
Gotta come back. I gotta come back. I can't be playing like this. Gotta come back. Like, come on.
At the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Gotta come back. Let me stop playing. I gotta come back.
Can do this time. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to
Let's go.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's
Come on, we gotta play right. We gotta play like we got some sense.
A little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Play like we got some sense, you know?
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
coming in here with them 69 stars. Let's get it with them 69 stars. Here we go. Here we go. He said, "What's up?" Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for them 69 stars. I do appreciate it.
And they'll get this
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Sean said, "What's up, my guy? What's up going on, Sean? How you been?"
Well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle.
Thank you for your love and your support, Sean. I do appreciate you, my guy.
Open up lanes for your runners.
From the gun on third down.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Get it.
Open man is
Get it. Let's go. Let's go.
He's got it. And he
1,
will
2,
have a
3,
Patriots
let's go.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that's now 4 completions in a
Sean, what
row.
you been up to,
Bounce
Sean?
back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
You said new star alert. Hey, I'm trying something different. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta try stuff different. I need you to inbox me, Sean, if you can, when you get a chance. Inbox
The
me.
red zone now, Newton.
Come on, come on.
Incomplete. And it also concludes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. In the first quarter, I am down right now, but I am gonna come back. Yeah, Sean, inbox me when you get a chance. Inbox me. I want to talk to you when you get a chance.
They'll run with White.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Let's go. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Come
A
on.
little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Got it. Got it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go.
His second touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Let's get it. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. I said I was coming back. We gotta come back. Like we're gonna never lost before. Let's go.
Getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. From the gun, Newton.
Let's get it.
He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Let's get it.
A pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Patriots 15.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
Yeah, so for the month of August, my goal for the month of August for the stars, we're trying to reach 1,000 stars for the month of August. And then once I reach that, we're going to keep going up. We're going to see what we can do, you know?
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Let's get it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to
We have 41% from the month of August. And we only have 27 days left to reach that goal. I know we can do it, you know.
Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you love what he's doing early, but I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it?
Come on.
Spending time with the guy who's going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and, of course, getting himself ready to play.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23.
Let's get it. Let's get it. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad. Let's get it.
Again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Carr now on first down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might...
Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll run on first.
Come on, come on.
Richard.
Come on, are you kidding me?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A Raider
Come on, man.
17 yards.
17 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 1st and 10, here's
Let's
Carr.
get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Brandon Copeland gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Let's get it.
Defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack.
Come on, let's go.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. Let's go. Will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety.
Let's get it. Let's try to block it. Let's block it.
He's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? And Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or
Not looking good. Like, well, I can catch up.
By the end of this game,
I'm not going to say that. I can catch up.
He just wants to continue to be accurate.
We still in the second quarter, so I can catch up.
The 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy,
let's get it.
Like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Cam Newton and the Patriots set to go again on offense.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Rally the troops, so to speak. He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Indeed, rally down big on the scoreboard right now. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that,
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. Second on the team in catches in 2019.
Let's get it, let's get it.
He led his squad in 2018.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On the move to his left.
Let's get it. Let's go, let's go. You're coming back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
And it never hurts.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
The game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line. Let's go. Space.
Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead down to 9.
We down by 9. We down by 9. Let's get it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We down by 9. We're going to get this. Let's get it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Tyrell Williams and the Raiders back on offense. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time,
Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on.
I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And this is caught. A spectacular
This is crazy, man.
grab there. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Looking at each.
And he is in.
Oh, my God.
Making 4 touchdowns.
Yo, they don't want me to be undefeated no more. Like, this is crazy stuff.
Daniel Carlson.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And he's got it up.
I need to come back, man. Third half, I can't play like this no more. Like, this is some crap.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
This is crazy.
And take it.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way. as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Come on!
The Raiders have got him.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, man.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these
crazy,
offenses have
man.
their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
and
crazy.
that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this.
Come on.
Number
I
1.
like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
First down on a 13-yard run.
Partner,
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, so
Let's get it.
Running. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. He'll buy some time right.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. We coming back. Let's go. Let's go.
Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Coming back. We coming back.
That worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
We coming back. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Out of the gun, Newton. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back with it as
Let's get it.
The lead's cut to 8.
We're down by 8. Let's get it.
Doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You gotta like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to
We
a
gotta
wide
come back. We
receiver.
down by
In this
8. Let's
case,
get it.
The quarterback did it himself.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Let's go. We down by 8. Let's get it. Let's get it.
As he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been
Let's
excellent.
get it. Let's
the
get it.
blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see
Let's
how much
go,
they
let's
give
go.
him the ball here.
Let's get it.
On play action. Now Carr.
Come on.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
Let's go!
Brandon Copeland. Cam Newton.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having
Let's
it
get
knocked
it.
free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On second down.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Get him. Come on, man.
Let's go. Looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against the 3rd-and-1 situation. This is Rashard. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives
2-minute
him a
warning.
set
Let's
of
go.
downs. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw his car.
Come on, y'all.
It's a screen to Rashard.
Come on. What the fuck are you doing?
And he is out of
Come
bounds,
on,
but
man.
before he's
If you're
inside
watching the
the
stream, go
30.
ahead, smack that like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from. And welcome to the stream.
On first down, Carr. Got his man. That's Tyler
Yo, this is
Williams.
crazy.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that.
Come on, man. If you're watching the stream, go ahead, smack that like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where tight end earns his
Yo,
money.
this is some crazy stuff, man. Like,
He's
really.
able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
For Las Vegas.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take
New England trying to get a place on offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
He's going to let this go deep for Lee.
Come on, man.
Almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
It's early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there.
This is crazy.
Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Come on. They're not letting me get nothing right now. Like, what's up?
Receiver, and it'll bring up third down. Operating from the gun. Newton dancing to his left. He's going to look deep for Edelman.
Come on. Get there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. One of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Again, Newton rolling to his right. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout.
first and goal at the
7 seconds left in the first half. This is first and
Let's
goal.
get it. Let's get it.
A chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing again is Newton. Flushed
Come on.
out
I ain't mean to do that. Come
looking
on.
end zone, but it's
What the
incomplete.
fuck were you doing?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
leads to second.
God, that could have been a whole touchdown right there.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And that's going to be.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Time expires.
Let's go. Let's go.
You knew time
Let's
was gonna
go.
run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
A final shot before break. Newton, and this is going to be called. So they get 2 more on the half's final play, and they shave 8 off this deficit as we head to the break.
Let's get it.
Halftime in a wild, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this.
All right, we get the ball back second half. Let's get it. Time for us to come back. Stop playing. Let's go.
Can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Let's get it. Time to come back. Let's get it.
Cam Newton getting ready to go again on offense. His feet, what he's been able to do individually running the ball, it's kind of kept him in this game.
No doubt about it, because
All right, let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
all defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
As of late, his first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now White. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
James White, the ball carrier.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On the play.
They'll roll him out right. Open man is Myers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
36-yard
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's
Let's
where
get it.
really
Let's
pays
get it.
off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the Raiders' 33-yard line.
From the gun, Newton escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it. And
Let's get it.
Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. We're coming back. Let's go. Let's go.
You saw him starting to scramble. My thought process was he'll get what he can, maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greedy
Let's
was
get it.
good as he got into the end zone.
Justin Warwasser now for the PAT. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. So that one.
Let's get it. We tied the game back up again. We was down though, like the first 2 quarters. We came back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
It's a good game, though. Let's go. Keep it like this. Let's go.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. And that one goes incomplete. Let's go. Lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. You know, projections for him were a little all over the board. Some saw him as a day 3 pick, maybe a little bit higher, but here he is, round 3.
I do know teams that had him listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the 3rd round kind of fit in the middle. I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder wanting to prove that he should have been taken higher.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
Let's go.
So to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, person.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Patriots take over.
18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready
Let's
to
go.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
When he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit, now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone.
Come on, come on. If you're watching this, please go ahead and smack the like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Let's get it.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now a carry for White. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White.
Let's go!
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We back up on top. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that a 7-point.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get him.
And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
52 to 45. Let's get it. We back on top.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tyrell Williams and the Raiders back on offense. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Let's go! Give him a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's brought
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. About the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Let's get it. Let's get it. 45 to 52. We back up on top. We was down the first 2 quarters, and we just came back.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. That is caught by the rookie from Bama. It's Henry Ruggs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And it's
good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from the
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Williams on the slant. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Copeland able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But
let's get it, man. Let's get it. Come on, man.
Clean.
Let's get it.
Sometimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
1st down. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. The Raiders on the move. A couple of big plays in succession. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Let's go! That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means our offensive line has had to pass project pretty well, too.
Everyone down.
Let's get it.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Boy, so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
Let's go, let's go.
Big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up the field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And
all right, here we go.
Drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Come on, come on, come on.
You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Let's get it.
Oh, let's go. One-handed. What a grab. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
It's important we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
4 yards from the gun. Here's Newton. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. We got it, let's go.
For a touchdown.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how
Let's
you
go,
whack
let's
it
go.
at him,
We
he
getting
comes
it, let's
back at
go.
you. In this case, he just envelops it and brings it in.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. To the air again, Newton. Flushed out right. And make him
Let's get it, 60-48. Let's get it. We was down the whole time. We just came back.
And look, let's face it. Even
Let's get it.
quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
We in the 4th quarter now. Let's get it, let's get it.
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Let's go! Quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them.
Let's get it.
Goes down. It's a Patriots
Derek Carr sacked. A loss of.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line
Let's
is
get it, let's get it.
Long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
And that is incomplete.
Let's go. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you
Let's
wanted.
go.
They want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback.
I was kind of a little nervous. I thought I was going to lose this game.
The receivers and force the incompletion.
The shifty Edelman with a good move. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own.
So here are the Patriots to take over.
Let's go,
They've
let's
won
go.
2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this up over the.
We only got 13 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Let's
3
get
yards
it.
on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Number 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Newton eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. He's got it at the 15.
Let's get it.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line.
What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Come on, come on, come on. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, share button, comment button, let me know where you're watching from. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get it.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 9 yards, not quite enough half, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up
Opting to run again here with White. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that he's home.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And into the end zone.
We got the touchdown. Let's get the touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
His first touchdown of the year.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Let's get it. We're going to try it for 2 points. Let's get it.
For the 2-point try. Operating from the gun. Newton to the end
Come
zone,
on.
knocked away and incomplete.
It's all right. It's all right. 66 to 48.
Going in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
37-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Oh, no.
Green ahead of him. 20.
Oh,
no. Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 63 yards.
Oh, no.
And the Raiders get a score closer.
For the point after.
Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. And, oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Oh, Lord.
Let's get it.
Daniel Carlson.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
We're going to keep the clock running.
They run the draw play. This is White. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Keep the clock running. Keep the clock running.
Officially nothing on that last
Keep the
run.
clock
They'll try
running.
again,
Let's
2nd and
go.
10. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what a catch by Edelman.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
To the 24 before it's all said and done.
Patriots.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language.
Keep
out
the
there.
clock running.
The passing
Keep the
game
clock
has
running.
absolutely been relentless throughout.
First down, here's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And he's going to keep it here.
Keep the clock running.
To me, like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And he can't quite get there.
Keep the clock running. Keep the clock running.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a
Keep the clock running.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there.
But it'll be 2nd and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at
Get
how
in there. Let's
precise he's
go.
been
Let's
throwing the
go.
football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or
Come
better
on.
2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. I know
keep the clock running. Keep the clock running.
The way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have killed.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go. We in there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, he decided to run it in and get it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out.
We get it.
He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
We're going to try to go for 2 points.
Ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone.
Let's get it.
Patriots 74. Raiders 54.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's get it. 8 minutes left. Let's get it.
Incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Tyrell Williams heading back out onto the field now. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous
Let's
game.
go.
Start a new tradition. What can we throw on the
Yeah, I
field?
was trying to figure out. I was losing the first 2 quarters, and I was like, yo, I think this is gonna be game. But now look at it. I never doubt myself.
Carr now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is a man.
I never doubt myself when I play.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough.
I was down the first 2 quarters,
it is a team
big,
game, right? Let's be honest,
and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come back. I said at the second half, I'm just gonna come back.
So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little
Let's
bit of
get it.
grace.
Let's get it.
Finish him.
To throw on 3rd down. Carr got a man and he hits him.
No.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smash the like button, share button, comment button, let me know where you watching it from.
And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. 60 to 74. We was down by the first 2 quarters. We was down, and we just came back. Let's get it. We got 8 minutes left in the quarter. Let's get it.
Shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end
They got
zone.
time to come back.
That's what it's all about.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And
I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm about to run the clock down.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Gives the New England offense to see what they can do.
Let's see what we can
If they
do.
can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Newton on 1st down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's brought down.
Let's go.
They get it across the 20-yard
Let's
line.
go. Let's go.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and he'll go down at the 26 following a
Let's
gain
go.
of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, now he'll let it go on the run.
Come on. Come on.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of
Come
revenge right there
on.
for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Newton throwing again. He hits
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. The Patriots 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
3-yard line.
And that pickup of a 1st down That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got
it's caught.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And he finally goes down at the
Let's get it. Let's get it. We caught that ball.
the dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Out of the gun, Newton forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice.
Let's get it set. Can we score? Can we score?
Second down.
Can we score? Let's get him. Can we score? Can we score? Can we score? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We score. Let's go. Get it. Let's get it.
Impressing this one, does it? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the two-point try. Newton now to throw.
No.
But there is a flag down
Oh,
of the field, so let's see what that's all about. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the
No.
yardage. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle.
Come on.
Bailey now to kick
I was
it
trying
away
to jump.
Touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Tyrell Williams and the Raiders back
This is
on
crazy. I was
offense.
trying to
A
jump.
chance
This is
here
crazy.
on this drive to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark.
Throw him the ball. Throw him the ball. Forget analysis, all right? Let's just root a little bit here. Get him the football and get past that 200-yard mark.
Boy, you want that. You seem excited.
I know, and it's really weird because normally I want guys to intercept.
Let's
the
go.
ball, right?
Let's go. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and press that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. All the love and your support that y'all are giving me to this stream.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raider first down.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Carr again. He finds Aguilar
Let's
over the
go.
middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A gain of 7.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We only got 3 minutes left.
You're running away from people on it.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Carr completes it. And he gets this inside
Let's
the
go.
35-yard line.
Complete to
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
13 yards. First down, Raiders.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Let's go.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Let's go.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Carr to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Let's go.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This will be caught inside the
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Let's go. Let's get it.
Set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gigi coming in here with that like. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it, let's get it.
Let's go.
Gigi coming in here with that share. I do appreciate you.
Well, the strategy was evident there.
And that's going to be caught from.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Thank you for that share. I do appreciate you. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you.
And the Raiders get
How you doing, my love?
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1-to-5 play. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more.
All right, we're about to score again. This is going to probably be our last score.
They got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Let's get it. Let's get the ball back.
yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score,
you
then you
kidding
get the
me?
onside
Come
kick.
on.
Battle still, but a start.
It's not mission
Oh my
accomplished,
gosh.
but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field.
Oh my gosh.
And off he goes.
Are you kidding me?
And
no.
Touchdown, Raiders.
What just happened?
53 yards.
What just
And the
happened?
Raiders are back within
What
a
the
score.
hell? What just happened?
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers.
What
and your
just happened?
flyers
I
on
don't know
one
what just
side,
happened.
get
What
high
the?
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Man, y'all thought y'all was gonna give me this like.
Onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Now I'm about to score on your ass.
They wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3
God.
timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it.
I'm about to score
Even
right
though
on
they
y'all.
didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts. If they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Come on.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene.
I'm about to score right on their asses. Watch.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Newton sliding out of the pocket.
Come on.
Had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this
Bruh.
second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Newton. He'll buy some time right.
Are you kidding? Are
Look at this. They
Are
get
you
the
kidding
turnover they need.
me?
It's intercepted.
Yo,
Kamara.
this is some bullshit.
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you
What the
throwing it there?
fuck?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball?
Oh my
And he talked about trust
gosh.
in his quarterback and trust in his
But
offense.
still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
What the fuck just happened, man?
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by
This is
Waller.
some crap,
They'll
man.
contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw. Carr. He'll dump this one off to Bowden, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they
This
get the
is some
stoppage
crap,
just
right?
under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now a play fake. Carr.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Come on, you're not getting this game. Let's go. Let's go.
Job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact.
That's
On
what I
time,
need. Let's
no
go.
penalty.
Give me my
And
ball
before
back,
this
man.
drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
No.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the
Oh my God, this is
45.
crazy.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of
This
their
is crazy, man.
timeouts.
That's all I gotta
As
say.
they'll
This is
stop it with
crazy.
A little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This is crazy, man. That's what I gotta say. It's crazy.
They really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
The open man here, Renfro. And he's corralled.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Getting it inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
20 seconds left. Let's stop
With
him.
an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw.
No! Are you kidding?
And he's across.
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just.
Oh my gosh.
People watching this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score.
Oh my gosh, man.
So you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Carr to throw. And
Oh
this
my
is
gosh.
And it's a 3-point game.
Oh.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion.
I could try to do something in 16
That's
seconds.
really good strategy because that's all you care about.
This is some
Not
crap.
getting beat
No.
at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
From the 6. And he won't quite make it to
All right,
the
12
25.
seconds. Let's see what we can do, man. In 12
Their
seconds.
own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
No! Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Picked up first round pick.
Oh
Demarius
my
Randall.
fucking gosh! Oh no! What the fuck? I just lost my first game.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it here with Bowden.
Man, I lost my first game, man.
Today's final
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel
This
great
is
about
crazy. I
themselves,
lost my
can't
first
they?
game.
What a game to put up.
Oh,
that number
my
of
gosh.
points. Continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
This
you
is
just don't
crazy,
think you
man.
can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills.
I don't know what to say.
Meanwhile, for New England, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to
I'm not. Oh my gosh. The fuck. I just don't know what to say. Like, what the fuck I just did. Like,
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of
I
your
don't
points
care.
because a portion of the
I'm
remaining points will
2-1
be lost
there.
when you
This is
advance
some
the week.
crazy stuff. Like, oh my gosh. This is crazy. I don't know what to say. Now we're about to play Kansas City. They 2-1, we 2-1. This is some bullshit. Don't know what to say, man. With that last game. People would say I'm always winning. I lost that first game. Like, what the hell? I lost by 3 points. Move me back down. Move me down to 2-1. I was trying to stay undefeated. Man, let's go, man.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Let's go, man.
It's
This game gotta be better. Let's go.
On EA Sports.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're
Let's go, Kansas City. Patriots, let's get it. They take Kansas City out.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here comes Patrick Mahomes leading out the defending champions.
Let's go, let's
Patrick
go.
Mahomes, of course, the Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season now.
They often say you can't force situations. You just have to let them happen organically, and that's exactly what happened in
some
Kansas
crazy
City
shit,
as
like-
Patrick Mahomes took over as the quarterback and has become the
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it.
He'll return it to the 20.
We starting off right. Starting off right. Got that ball all right. Let's go.
Their new quarterback for 2020, and he, like their previous quarterback, a former MVP, Cam Newton.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback,
We got the ball
trigger man,
already.
offensive player of the week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
This is how we're going to play this game. Let's go.
Don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win when his team lost.
2nd and 6.
White's numbers.
Come on. That's all right. That's all right.
23 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
We all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When he backs locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Open man.
Come on. Let's go. Let's get it.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Steps
Come on.
away. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well.
I lost my first
down.
game.
Well, peel back the curtain,
Man, that was crazy. That last game was messing me up, man.
Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on
That's all I
4th
got
down
to say. That last game messed me up.
Opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless.
Let's go.
They got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game. Defensively here, you're facing a tough
Let's get it.
Now that's going to be caught.
Let's get it. All right, let's go. We got the first touchdown of the game. Let's get it. Let's get it.
His 2nd touchdown of the season.
Let's go. Let's get it. If you are watching the stream, push that like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Great play offensively.
Oh, you kidding me?
Because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
It was there. He was there. They're gonna probably reverse it.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Let's get it. We got the touchdown.
Attempt to come here.
Like we knew we did. Let's get it.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown.
Let's get it. We got the first interception of the game, and we the score. Let's get it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great evening, great afternoon, wherever you're watching it from. It's about 7:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at right now. You know, been on here since 5:30 p.m. Let's get it though. We out here.
Very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
first carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Let's get it. We out here. We out here on the streets.
Williams a week ago. 19 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter
Let's go, let's go.
Scheme, zone scheme,
Ooh.
whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game. Although they're prepared
He went straight through the middle.
defense they expect to see.
I ain't even see him.
First down.
Damian Williams was dinged up a little bit in 2019, and Kansas City brought in LaShawn McCoy to supplement him. But when healthy, Damian Williams is a terrific back. Excellent speed, low center of gravity. Let's go! People missed. And how about the longest run in the league in 2019? 91 yards against the Vikings in Week 9. Many thought he was going to get caught, but he used the scoreboard in the stadium to make sure that no one was behind him as he carried it all the way to the end zone.
Let's go ahead and try to get 10 likes, 10 follows, 10 shares on this stream. I do appreciate it. Let's try to get that.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with receiving.
Oh, you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh, Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Come on, man. We can't be doing that.
That is a dangerous combination right there, as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that
it's 7-7. Let's get it.
Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone. He makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
The field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
Here we go.
They have a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
You've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on.
Here we go. Here we go.
And I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Able to force him out of the pocket late, but still able to complete it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Rolling to his right.
Oh, no.
And it's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques
Come on, man.
in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Those hands. Here we go is an impressive 31-yard gain.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Complete to Travis Kelce.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Mahomes firing complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into it.
And that is caught.
No.
Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
I don't know what to say, man.
Taking the lead.
Don't know what to
Heck of a start
say.
to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns. Just getting
They got
the
it.
game
It's a
underway,
touchdown.
Essentially, I mean, there's a long way to go.
Yeah, it's a
If I'm
touchdown.
on defense, I've got to figure out how to
Yeah,
slow this
I
guy
don't know.
down. Because when one guy shreds your team,
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
that's
Okay.
demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Yep, it's a touchdown. They gave it to him. Watch. Yep.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Just a 4-play drive that
Let's
time.
go, man.
And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Set to go again here. Cam Newton marches back onto the field. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moving, but certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
And every team we ever talk to, at some point in the conversation, the coach, player, someone talks about, you know, we've got to finish. We've got to finish off drives, finish off the game.
Come
There's
on,
an
man.
example there of not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down.
Now second,
But they'll get it back.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And that's going to wind up
Let's get it.
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's get it. Pass interference.
Booze coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining
Let's get it,
5
man.
on
Let's
that
get
one.
it.
7-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
Come on, bruh.
Those 300+ pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Why are you
That's going to
jumping?
set him back 5 yards. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10
jumping. Let's
yards
go.
on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Newton.
Bruh, get there.
Throw here's incomplete.
Oh, my
It
gosh.
certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
On 3rd down, Newton flush to his right. He's going to let this go.
Bruh. Oh,
And
my
it'll be
gosh.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to
Come on, man. Come on. We can't be playing like this.
On 4th down, Newton.
Thank you. That's what I needed.
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. From the
I needed
13
that.
Now they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with White. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Down at the 10-yard line.
Throwing is Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it.
Let's go. Let's go. We got it. Tied the game up. Tied the game up.
It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year.
Tied the game up. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Point of tying this one up.
1, 2,
And he
3,
wasn't
let's
blocking or
go!
running it there. They tossed it to him.
Make sure you hit that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Roger, Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And we've got a good one going. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
Tied the game out. Let's go.
By a Pats touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Time to get the ball. Time to get the ball. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive
you should tackle him.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Sammy Watkins is a former first-round pick in the NFL, and he sure reminded us during Kansas City's run to the playoffs last season. 10 catches in the AFC Championship game and a 98-yard receiving game in Super Bowl 54. He did talk about possibly stepping away and getting some time in the offseason, but Kansas City very happy to have him back in their lineup and in their fold.
Share button, comment button, let me know where you watching from.
And welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Bruh.
Now open field. And he'll go
Come on, man.
Oh, no. Inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This is crazy.
Now Williams. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
First and 10.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Come on.
And it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again. Touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Brandon, we're not even out of the first quarter yet, and that's his 3rd receiving touchdown of the game. Tremendous job, and I think this might come under the heading of when someone has the hot hand, you've got to keep going back to him.
Now, on the defensive side, they better figure something out quickly.
Yeah, I think that no matter what, you've got to do something to slow him down. I don't care if it's double or triple coverage. Make someone else emerge because right now, he's absolutely shredding him.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Come on. All right, 21-14. There we got a score now.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something
Come
like that.
on, man.
Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Come on.
It's going to be incomplete.
Yo, they not trying to let me score, man.
And it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of
They don't want me to score for nothing, man.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's going to let this go deep for Lee.
Oh!
His hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He may try and run for this.
Let's go.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down, New England.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. That's caught.
Let's get it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and goal, New England.
From the gun, Newton eluding the pressure right.
Yo!
Into the end zone, but
Come
it's not
on,
verified
bro.
yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement
It's
and then when they
crazy,
realize those
man.
points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
12-yard touchdown
Let's go.
run. And the Patriots with an extra point tie this one up.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's been fun, back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
It's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Point after, right down the middle, and we are
Oh
tied
man,
at
this game is
21.
good, man. This is crazy. This game is good. That's what I gotta say. The game is good. We still in the first quarter, and it's like this.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back and forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to
Yo!
Sammy Watkins.
Oh
he's
my
gonna go
God!
past the 20 and all the way in for a Kansas City
Oh
touchdown.
my
Sammy
God!
Watkins. Touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Yo, the Chiefs is not playing.
On for the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one?
Man,
That
I
they
got
saw
man, I got a
something
score now.
that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline.
Now that
Their
got
defense
scored.
is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defense.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
A big play there for New England. 71 yards. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Newton. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots with an extra point to tie this one up.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more.
Came back. Let's go.
Ready to do games, and we meet with coaches. Why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success. Because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. Of course, that big, long chunk play.
Let's go. Let's go.
The extra
28-28.
point up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
I think this game gonna come down to like the last point.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smash the like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from as well. Welcome to the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure you say hi to me or whatever you're doing over there. If you're on YouTube, do the same thing. Show me some love, and I will show you right back to you. You feel me?
Musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time, and that's not easily done because you know all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
Now he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Dante Hightower.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain
Let's
of
go.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
No. Come on.
In the end zone.
Oh my God.
Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Harrison.
And it was a tight window.
Yo, this game is crazy, man.
Get that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it, tight window, zings it in there.
Game is
Just
crazy.
Excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Kansas City. Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over.
Cam Newton and the Patriots set to go again on offense. You know, normally he's probably happy with how he's playing. He's playing pretty well, but in the second quarter, you look up your team's losing. I don't think any quarterback's satisfied.
Not at all. And what they're
Let's
really
get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. Even better and inspire my teammates to do exactly the same in order for us to get back on top on the scoreboard. That's when you find out you have a quarterback. If they're just satisfied with their stat line,
they're not really a leader.
Not at all. You just have a guy playing the position.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Let's go.
Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 12 more yards there and another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket
Let's go.
and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
This will be caught just inside the 10. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. They'll buy some time right.
Come on.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He can run, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Within an extra point of tying this one up.
Let's go, let's go. We came back, let's go. We doing it.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Rohrwasser on for the PAT. And things are getting good now. We're heating up.
Let's go.
35. So
35.
75 yards. And Cam able to take it himself in for the score. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return.
Let's go, let's go.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
KC's offense ready to take over. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're
man, 35-35. This game is real good, man. That's all I got to say. This game is good.
I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On second down, Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Let's go.
Have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Travis Kelsey brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Come on.
Let's go.
Offside.
fumble up, so they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. John Simon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Let's go, man.
That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a
Let's
touchdown.
go, let's go.
Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
Let's go, let's get it. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate all the love and support that y'all giving me. Thank you.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Come on.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and it's second down. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. Let's go. He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. From the gun, Newton. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi.
Let's go.
Let's go. Way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him. And it's
Come on.
First down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Number 28.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Rolling to his right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. He may try and he'll take it.
Let's get it.
End zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton on his way to a monster game.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it.
They forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and
let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
He turns third and goal into a touchdown. Let's go! Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
7-point lead, we got it right now. Let's go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's get it, let's get it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
The
line.
Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from
Let's
that.
go, let's go.
Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
They'll be hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. The Pats are going to get
Let's get it.
Anthony Jennings in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, that's caught. It's
Let's get it, let's get it.
To DeMarcus Robinson.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this
Let's go.
Let's go. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days in Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 27, Newton on the run. He'll let this go deep.
Come on.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Newton. And he's got
Let's get it, let's get it.
Over the middle, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already
come on.
Receiving in this first half alone. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. Open man right side, Myers. And he gets this
2-minute warning. We got the 2-minute warning. Let's get it.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Let's go.
His 6th touchdown of the
let's
season.
Go, let's go.
The Patriots add on to their
let's go.
lead.
Let's go, let's go. If y'all watching the stream, go ahead and push that like button, share button. Push that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. To the air again, Newton.
Come on.
So they wait for the 2. They don't.
I messed that up.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Yeah, I messed that up.
From the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And a good return.
Let's go. It's a good game.
30-yard line.
It's a good game.
At their own 29.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The
Let's
punter
go.
doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him.
Let's
you
go.
gotta go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Let's go.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive and
Bruh, let's go.
in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That one complete to him.
Go.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
The 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. If quickly to Kelsey. Now another
Let's go.
called for by the offense. As the
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad. You feel me?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Let's get it.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. John Simon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game.
We get the ball back. Second
He
half.
wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack
Come on, come on.
Flush to his right. Got some real estate inside the 30.
Come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
Pick up the 25.
Come on.
Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And taken down at the 21. John Simon in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So on second down, the field goal unit.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup.
We get the ball back.
Patriots 48.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll step aside and get an update when we return.
Let's go, let's go.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now he'll pull it down on the crossing route. That's caught. Julian Edelman.
Come on,
He's
man.
going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I was trying to slide, man. That was
So a
some
decent
crap.
gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left, and that's caught inside the 45. And
Let's
he
get
gets
it.
all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. From the gun, Newton. To the goal line, but it's
Let's go.
incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, but it's going to be second down. Again, Newton buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Patriots.
Let's go.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone. And I believe he likes it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Okay!
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton throwing again. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Well, Parker, since this new
54 to 35. Third half. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
If you did miss the stream from earlier, go back and check it. We played earlier sniper earlier.
After the touchdown.
So if you missed that stream, go back and go check it out.
And this will be a touchback.
And this is my second stream from 5:30 on up till I get tired.
And I know that they've double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people.
No.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
Come on, man.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Yo.
Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill defense are able to draw a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England trying to get to place on offense. Their lead
Let's get it. Let's get it.
scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
I still kept running. I ain't want to take no chances, but I still kept running.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just
let's get it.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first.
No! Oh, no. Yo, that was a big loss.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
That was a big loss.
Defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep.
Come on, bro, get there.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short.
Let's get it.
But a lot of guys are coached big deep. Take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Myers. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, a hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. 3rd down here. 3rd, throwing again is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Let's go.
James White.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Now on the year. And the Patriots.
Okay.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
19-point game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be new.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. John Simon has He's now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Let's go.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you
Crazy,
watched
man.
the monitor and said it first
Crazy.
because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this
Crazy.
game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13
Game is
yards
crazy,
there.
man.
Kansas City 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience.
This game is on.
Has had the game
All
he
my games is
expected,
on. All
but
Madden.
that
Like,
run
this
there,
is
that
crazy.
may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away. Let's go! Busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Travis Kelce.
I know exactly what's going to be
Let's
said about
go,
that from
let's
the defensive
go.
perspective.
What's that?
That's
If you are
why I
watching the
tell
stream,
all
go ahead
you
and push
guys,
that
we
like
need
button,
more
the
than
share
one
button,
tackler to the
comment
ball.
button, let me know where
They
you're
broke the
watching from
first
as well.
tackle. Luckily
And
enough,
welcome to the
there
stream.
were people there
Let's
to
get
him
it.
down.
And he'll go down here at the 35.
Let's get it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first
Let's
down.
get it.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams will try again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
A gain of
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
and goal.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
Short of the goal line.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain
Let's get
narratives
it, let's
going on,
get
and
it.
There's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of the...
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. Also, if you did miss the stream from earlier, go check it out. You know, we were playing earlier. We were playing Sniper earlier. That was at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we was on there about like 5 hours or something like that. But go check it out. This is the 2nd stream for today.
And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing,
It's been fun.
that's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. And this is caught.
Let's get it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Let's get it.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The fly route. Let's get it.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Out of the gun, Newton. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius.
No.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
No.
He's at the 30, the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a quick 2, if you will, as that play backfires.
Michael Brown coming in here with that like. I do appreciate you, my guy. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How you doing today?
Would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right.
Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. Make sure you hit that follow button as well if you didn't do so already. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it, Michael.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit?
No, are you kidding me?
Looking middle, and that's
Are
complete.
you kidding me?
20, 10, and he takes this.
Come on.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me?
4th of the year, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that
Let's
yards
go.
after the catch
Come
and
on,
answer,
man.
but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or 2 today. And I was like, a zinger or 2? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Let's get it. Come on, let's get it.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They've got the lead right now here, trying to erase the memory of the loss last week to the Raiders.
Let's get it.
On 1st and 10, Newton sliding out of the pocket. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll try and run it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
For 6 and a 1st down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out.
Let's get it.
Field. Let's go. 49. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. A shotgun snap for Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. Let's go. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing.
Come on.
Teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The throw right sideline here is complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, Newton. Throw left side here, taken in by Asiasi, the tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run.
Yo!
Let's go!
Come on!
There's Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Come on.
3rd and long.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. We're back now in KC.
Man, 3rd and long. Let's go, man. Come on.
They also have the football.
Are you ready?
It's Newton.
Let's get it.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kevin Asiasi.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Patriots add 6 lead.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. We already lost our first game already, man.
Cam Newton now getting
Can't
his
lose
guys
this one.
ready to go for the 2-point try. Now it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
5. Chiefs 57.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes
No.
and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
No.
Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Harrison Butker on.
And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20.
We're going to run the clock down now.
This game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold.
Ain't no gonna be no more scoring. I'm not gonna score no more.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
brings up second and
from the gun. Newton, he'll drop it underneath to White. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the draw, here's White. Still on his feet. And he runs straight into a line of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Go.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed
I'm trying not to
catch
score.
To pick up the first.
That's the thing I'm trying to do right
Pick
now.
up a 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They keep it on the ground. White again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Newton. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 4 yards.
Let's go.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Let's go.
The defense was almost too good on that play. Took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Runner, and he's able to tuck it and go to the end zone and get it done.
I was not trying to score again. That's the only thing I was not trying to do.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. From the gun, Newton flush to his right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Let's get it.
Chiefs 64.
Let's get it. We got the 2 points.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Hardman on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence.
This is
of the last
crazy,
time
man.
They scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
They got it.
The 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many
Let's get it. We got 10 minutes left.
Not just him catching the passes.
Let's get it.
Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Incomplete.
Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's White. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a first down on a gain of 10. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On second down, they'll run with White. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down. Going on the ground, it's White. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Let's get it, man.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. And he will have a Patriots first down.
Let's get it.
Able to get the third down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked with the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Opting to run again here with White, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing.
Let's get it. Let's get it out. The last touchdown of the day.
Wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just a little walk inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Operating from the gun, Newton. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Patriots 91, Chiefs 71.
Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. White. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled it.
Another nice play there by Chris Jones, a Pro Bowler for the first time in 2020. A 5-year man out of Mississippi State. I would dare say plenty more Pro Bowls for him coming up.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
James White, the ball
They'll
carrier.
wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move him out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Newton. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So they saw the contact before the ball.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and push that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Eluding the pressure right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Folded like
Game is over. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying
Game
to
is
find
over.
any
Let's
type
get
of
it. Let's
gap
get
to
it.
run
Let's get
through.
it.
Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's late. That is not going to be.
Let's get it. We only got 1 more minute left. Let's go get it. Let's get it.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Kobe Myers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead and push that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you watching from.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That one complete to Hill, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Caught left side, Williams.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And he maybe
All right, that's the end of the game right there. Let's get it right there. That's the end of the game.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that,
From
don't they?
3 to 1. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button for the one time, the share button as well, the comment button as well. Let me know where you watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate all your love and your support that everyone is giving me. But I will be back here tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time with American Truck Simulator. So if you want to see some American Truck Simulator, I will be playing that tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see y'all tomorrow.
The remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.